I'm just saying that why don't we point all our satellites at the Pacific Northwest and we'll settle this once and for all.
You want to use all of our satellite resources on finding Bigfoot?
Yeah.
That is the worst idea I've ever heard. We should be looking for Chupacabra. I
What?
hear you. They pose a way bigger threat.
Don't you care about Bigfoot?
Don't you care about goats?
Attention agents, just a gentle reminder that falling in love with those you observe is frowned upon. Continue to pine from afar. Agent Hawthorne, if you could, act naturally and report to observation. All agents, please don't give Agent 13 doggy treats without making him roll over or speak. You'll spoil him. I don't see why they can't get something in my size.
It's ridiculous. If they're going to ask you to gather farm data in a giant rubber horse suit, they can...
Hey, your government here. We have been sorta collecting information about all of you. Now, before you get all angry and call your congressperson, let us make it up to you by turning it all into a game that we call Guespionage. Time to play. First up.
Interesting.
All right, I have a good one. What percentage of people have worked on farms for at least one day? Make it a good guess. You'll get more points the closer your guess is to the actual percentage. We have an answer. 54%. Okay, everyone else. Time to guess if the actual percentage is higher or lower. Hurry up. People are thinking it's lower. And the correct answer is 41%. And no, working at a food co-op in Brooklyn doesn't count. All right, who said lower? Nice job. I've got some points for you. Okay, who's up next? What should I search for in the old Surveillance Pro next? Ooh, I know. What percentage of people have non-ear body piercings? Out of time. 40%. All right, what do you think?
Interesting.
One lonely vote for lower. And the correct answer is 12%. No, I don't want to see yours. Let's see who got it right. Here's some points. Next up. Foolish. Whoops, I spelled desperate for attention wrong. What percentage of people have ever been paid to perform for audiences? time now. 37%. Okay, higher or lower?
I hear you.
Interesting.
Everyone is saying lower. And Surveil says 33%. Excellent answer. Points for you. Who got it right? Well done. You get points. Who's next? Let's see, what would be good? How about this? What percentage of people have tried to order at drive-thru windows when not inside motor vehicles? And if you're in the audience, don't forget to answer the question. You're almost out of time. 31%. Everyone else, higher or lower?
I hear you.
Interesting.
What do you think? Higher or lower? It's unanimous again. Now let's get to the right answer. 27%! Dang, you nailed that guess. Let's see who got it right. Here's some points. Next up,
I hear you.
we've collected data about everything, even this. When faced with a bunk bed situation, what percentage of people prefer sleeping on the top bunk? %. Everyone else, higher or lower?
Interesting.
Running out of time. Right down the middle. Okay, let's see the right answer. 48%? Less than 50%? This is not the America I knew. You got it right. Well done. You get points. Let's see who's in the lead after round one.
I hear you.
Interesting.
Onward to round two, where things work a little differently, but I'll get to that in a bit. Okay, who's first? Ooh, this is gonna be good. What percentage of people get more than half of their consumed chili from cans? Got it, 65%. In round two, you can now guess much higher or much lower. Pick one of those if you think the answer is off by 15% or more. If you're correct, you're Mama's little angel. You get double the points.
I hear you.
The vote is lower. Okay, right answer is 25%. Terrible guess. You need to be within 30% to get points. Let's see who got it right. Ooh, points for you. And what have we here? Well done. Double points for saying much lower. Okay, who's up next? Okay, computer, what do you have for this one? What percentage of people would rather come up with different usernames than different passwords? %. Okay, higher or lower?
Interesting.
I hear you.
Time's running out. Higher or lower? People are saying lower. Okay, let's see the right answer. 30%! That's surprising considering that most of you choose the word password for your password. Who got it right? Nice job. I've got some points for you. Next up. Whoa, who or what is typing that? What percentage of people have been deeply creeped out by Ouija boards? Time's a-wasting. 50%. What do y'all think? Higher or lower?
Interesting.
I hear you.
Running out of time. Just one person says lower. And Surveil says 30%! Good, there's nothing to be creeped out about. There's only one legitimate paranormal dimension rift, and we have that under lockdown in Norman, Oklahoma. Let's see who got it right. Smart, yes. Here's your points. Who's next? I'm going to search for... What percentage of people still listen to music using iPods? %. What do y'all think? Higher or lower? Hurry up. People are saying lower. Now let's get to the right answer. 26%! iPods, that's like carrying a whole deck of cards around. Who has room for that? Who got it right? Here's some points. Next up.
I hear you.
All right, buckle in. I've got one for you. What percentage of people believe the moon landings were faked? You're almost out of time. 44%. Everyone pick higher or lower.
Interesting.
Only one of you thinks it's higher. Okay, right answer is 7%! And of course, these 7% are scheduled for termination. Let's see who got it right. Ooh, points for you! It's time for the final round. By mining social media, we found the most popular answers to this question. What's the most common first name of women's one who got away? Let's see what we have. But only the top 3 answers will get you points. Good luck! If you're in the audience, pick the one you agree with most. You can totally determine the answer. Don't forget to use all 3 of your picks. Let's see what answers you chose. Okay, computer, show us the most popular answers. Who's gonna get the gold star? Who is it, boy? Who is it? It's...
Interesting.
I hear you.
Wow, you played this game like 87% of people wish they could, and only 21% of them could ever hope to.
That makes no sense.
It makes perfect sense. All soda is called Coke until you need to be specific.
So you tell a waitress, give me a Coke.
And I'll get a Coke. But if I'm saying I'm going to go get a Coke...
You might get a Mountain Dew.
Exactly.
That is the dumbest thing I've ever heard of.
I hear you.
Foolish humans.
Hey, Dimitri, you watch The Americans?
Yes, every day.
That show is nuts. All the makeup and wigs and their whole wardrobe is crazy, right?
I don't know. I look at metadata. I don't know from wigs and makeup.
Dimitri, I know you watch Americans. I'm talking about The Americans on TV.
But there is always Americans on TV. Do all of them wear wigs now?
No, it's a TV show. It's not average Americans walking down the street.
Yes, this would be stupid. We see this already on the closed-circuit security camera.
Oh, you're back. Darn, looks like I owe Paul $50. Well, let's start another game of... Guespionage! Who's up first? I'll bet our database has some juicy data for this. In the past year, what percentage of people have flipped through hard copy phone books? Got it. 30%. Everyone else, do you think the correct answer is higher or lower? If you think the guess is off by 15% or more, you can get double points by picking much higher or much lower.
I hear you.
Breathe it in. Hurry up. Most people said lower. And the correct answer is 32%. just missed it by 2%. Nice guess. Who got it right? Here's some points. Okay, who's up next? Oh, here's one we've been especially interested in. Don't ask why. What percentage of people are more scared by possessed dolls than possessed children in horror films? You're almost out of time. 50%. Okay, higher or lower? Breathe it in. Running out of time. People are saying higher. Okay, let's see the right answer. 48%. Just missed it by 2%. Nice guess. Let's see who got it right. Well done. You get points. As for you, I'm sorry. That answer was closer than 15%. Shouldn't have doubled down. Who's next? Ooh, I remember seeing good surveillance for this yesterday. What percentage of people have slept on waterbeds at least once? Time now. 30%. Okay, higher or lower? Breathe it in.
I hear you.
Running out of time. The majority say lower. And Surveil says 74%. Let's see if any of you have sprung a leak. Who got it right? Well done. You get points. Next up. I don't know. How about... What percentage of people have hidden their boogers underneath furniture? You're almost out of time. 28%. Everyone else, higher or lower? Breathe it in.
I hear you.
What do you think? Higher or lower? Most of you are saying higher. And the correct answer is 65%. Just because people do it doesn't mean it's cool. It's not. Let's see who got it right. Nice job. I've got some points for you. Who's next?
I hear you.
All right, Surveillance Pro, what do you have for this? What percentage of people have vaped? You're almost out of time. 45%. All right, what do you think?
Breathe it in.
Foolish humans.
Time's running out. Higher or lower? Most of you are saying higher. Okay, let's see the right answer. 32%! Apparently it's what the cool kids are doing. Who got it right? Nice job! I've got some points for you. Okay, who's up next?
Breathe it in.
Should say oldish phones, not like rotary or anything. What percentage of people have 3 or more old cell phones lying around somewhere in their homes? %. What do y'all think? Higher or lower? Running out of time. Just one person says lower, and Surveil says 28%. Wow, you were pretty close. Let's see who got it right. Well done. You get points. Uh-oh, final round time. Through totally legal means, we found the most popular answers to this question. What restaurant appetizer do people order most frequently? Here are the most popular answers. You'll need to pick the 3 most popular answers to get points. Ready, go! If you're in the audience, how you answer the question will affect who gets points. Don't forget, you can pick 3 answers. All right, let's see what everyone picked. And what are the most popular answers? Let's see who's the head honcho.
Breathe it in.
Congratulations! You know so much about people, you've managed to creep me out. And I do this for a living. Looks like our behavior predicting software was right. You're back for another game of Guespionage. Let's start with you. Typey. What percentage of people pretty much always look in the tissue after blowing their noses? Okay, we have a guess. 60%. Everyone else, now it's your turn. Do you think the correct answer is higher or lower? You can also double down and guess much higher or much lower if you think the guess is off by 15% or more.
Breathe it in.
What do you think? Higher? Unanimously higher. Now let's get to the right answer. 48%! Not sure what y'all are hoping to find in there. Is this thing broken? No, you were all just wrong. Who's next?
I hear you.
Okay, here's your chance to clean up. What percentage of people currently have fancy soap in their bathrooms? Time's a-wasting. 59%. Everyone else, higher or lower?
Breathe it in.
Running out of time. People are thinking it's lower. Okay, let's see the right answer. 23%! You weren't within 30%, so no points for you. Who got it right? Here's some points. Next up.
Breathe it in.
All right, Surveillance Pro, what do you have for this? What percentage of people have created jokey names for their home Wi-Fi networks? You're almost out of time. 65%. What do y'all think? Higher or lower? Hurry up. Most people said lower. And the correct answer is 46%. My personal favorite is go f yourself, Uncle Sam. Much appreciated. Let's see who got it right. Nice job. I've got some points for you. Okay, who's up next? Foolish humans. Have I ever told you all my brother was killed by falling prices? What percentage of people have visited a Walmart between midnight and 4 a.m.? %. What do y'all think? Higher or lower?
Breathe it in.
I hear you.
People are saying higher. And Surveil says 75%. You should see the camera footage. It looks like a David Lynch movie in there. Who got it right? Ooh, points for you. Who's next? We've collected data about everything, even this. What percentage of people own t-shirts that are at least 10 years old? 84%. Everyone else, higher or lower?
Breathe it in.
I hear you.
Everyone is saying lower. Okay, right answer is 84%. Whoa, right on the nose, just like where we hit our Statue of Liberty super camera. Sorry everyone, but all the points go to Smarty Pants over here. Next up. Okay, computer, what do you have for this one? In a typical month, what percentage of people stay in bed past noon at least once? You're almost out of time. 75%. Okay, higher or lower?
Breathe it
I hear
in.
you.
Hurry up. People are saying lower. And the correct answer is 64%. Guess we only gather data on the childless. Let's see who got it right. Smart, yes. Here's your points. It's time for the final round. We faked dozens of focus groups to determine the most popular answers to this question. What do people believe is the tastiest flavor of Jelly Bellies? Let's take a look at the board. You get 3 guesses. Try to pick the most popular answers to get the most points. Good luck! And if you're in the audience, your answers determine who gets points. Remember, you can take 3 answers, not just one. Okay, let's see what you picked. Now let's take a look at the results. Who's my hero? Who's my hero? It's...
I hear you.
Breathe it in.
Wow, you really know all our data, which means now we can never let you leave the facility. But great job.
Welcome to Trivia Night, a dark, dark reckoning. But it's got trivia and stuff, and it's fun. I'm going to ask you a bunch of trivia questions. If you get a question wrong, you have to fight for your life in one of my super fun mini-games. If you do badly in the minigame, I'll kill you. But don't worry, Ghost can still win the game. When one player is left alive, we'll go to the final round where the living and dead compete to see who can escape first. Don't forget, you can still join the audience at any time. What else? Oh, I feel like I'm forgetting key information that would help you stay alive. Oh well, let's just start. Okay now, first question. Sarah Koenig is the host of which podcast? Use your device to answer the question. Time's running out. And the correct answer is... who got it right? The rest of you, you're in for a treat. Welcome to the killing floor. Let me ask you a question. Answer very carefully. If I let you go, what's the first thing you're going to do differently with your life? Type an answer on your device and press send when you're finished. Come on! Less righty-righty and more sendy-sendy. Answering was not optional. You know, it really makes me angry when your refusal to participate reveals certain inherent flaws in my basic game design, so please, yeah, don't do that. Here's everybody's scores. Don't get too obsessed with your numbers, though. It's mostly about the killing. Alright, next question. I'm looking for a new pet, but I want something with a scary name. This Labradoodle just isn't doing it for me. What type of animal is a hellbender? Who said this? The rest of you, prepare for your punishment. Hey girl, welcome back to the killing floor. We're going to play Chalices. I've given all the safe players a bit of poison to use. Pick a chalice to put your poison in. I'm not exactly known for my patience. Let's go. Now it's your turn to play. Pick a chalice to drink from. I know what you're thinking, but don't worry. My chalices are BPH free. Drink! You're ruining... tasty. Now let's see what everyone drank. Life is pain. So, I just killed you and you're totally a ghost now. But you're not getting out of this game that easily. Ghosts still get to play and can even win the whole thing in the final round. It's about to get incorporeal up in here. Here's how all the scores are looking. Let's try another one. I'm going to a Ren Fair this weekend, and I was hoping to sneak in my own booze. So I'm wondering, what is fermented to make mead? Venturing out. And the correct answer is this one. The rest of you who are still alive, let's play a game. It's time for some wordplay. Use letters to spell the longest word you can before time runs out. It was really hard to find good cues to cut out. I'm going to hurt the person with the shortest word. Do it, now! By the way, the letters don't have to be touching. And don't forget to press submit when you're done. I'm so excited to see what you come up with. Ooh, let's see what you did there. If you tie, you die. Whoa, down to just one of you already? This is just like my last dinner party. Well, it's too early to serve dessert, so how about we do this? If you can survive the next 2 questions, I think the final round should finally be ready to go. It's worth the wait. Trust me. Alright, next question. Which band had a one-armed drummer? Who picked this one? Only a ghost got it wrong. Too easy. Next question. In baseball, what position does the number 3 represent? Time's running out. Who said this? Lame. Well, look who's still alive. Now you just have to escape with your body. I'm going to give you a category. Left-handed NBA players. Tap on each answer that fits, then press submit. Let's see the right answers. You move forward 1 space for every correct answer. You're getting real close to the exit. Oh, did I mention that all the other ghosts get to play too? If a ghost catches up to you, then they will steal your body. Then they can escape and win the game. Here's everyone's next question. And ghosts get a third choice to help them catch up to you. Carnivorous dinosaurs. Anytime today, kiddo. That was too easy. Can you stay out of the shadows? Snake cuffs. Decisions. The ghosts are catching up. Countries that have green in their flag. That just wasn't challenging enough. Here's another one. Call of Duty titles. Anytime today, kiddo. Almost there. Godzilla opponents. Time is almost up. Hurry up. Diet Coke ingredients. Decisions. This is so exciting! Let the darkness consume you. Months with 31 days. Anytime today, kiddo. Okay, an easy one. States that border Tennessee. Decisions. You killed your friend! Better get away fast. The darkness approaches. Venomous snakes. Time is almost up. Hi! The party's downstairs. Come on in.
I was helping someone load his van. He threw me in, now here I am. I'm in his basement, cold and afraid, where a deadly trivia game is played. Though it's dark, I can kind of see there are others trapped down here with me. We're all dreading what he'll carry out.
Back again? Well, I can honestly say this is the longest relationship I've ever been in. Let's do it. Alright, first question. What classic NES video game features a big boss called Mother Brain? And the correct answer is... Who got the question right? The rest of you, I want to show you something. Welcome to the killing floor. Let's do a little memory test. Memorize the pattern. Okay, you've seen enough. From left to right, what was the order of the colors? And the one with the worst memory will feel my wrath. But you'll probably just forget that fact too. This was the pattern. How close did you get? It looks like you forgot what was at stake. Here's how everyone's doing so far, but also know that who you are as a person is just as important. Here's another one. Whose real name is Stevlin Morris? Time's running out. And the correct answer is... this one. The rest of you, let's go someplace fun. Welcome back to the killing floor. Oh fun, a big pile of moolah. Here's how this is going to work. If no one takes the money, no one dies. But if you do take the money, I'll kill everyone who didn't. There's one catch. If you all take the money, then you all die. Huddle up and talk about your strategy, ding-a-ling. Let's see who was a jerk and who was a sucker. Uh-oh, too many piggies ran for the trough. Dead little piggies. Here's the scoreboard again. I feel like you're getting the basic pattern of the game now. Let's try another one. Which country does the country Georgia border? Time's running out. Who picked this one? One of you is still alive. Let's go someplace fun. It's time for a dice game. I'll go first. Whoa, now I need a little help from a safe player. How about you? In order to live, should they roll higher or lower? The choice is yours. We'll see how this goes. Roll higher than me or you die. If this is what it took for you to face your gambling problem, then frankly, I'm happy. I've got more questions for you. I've been doing a lot of running lately, and only some of that is from the police. I have an 8K this weekend. About how many miles is that? And the correct answer is this. Only a ghost got it wrong. Very good. Let's try this again. Which of the following movies does not involve flesh-eating zombies? Time's running out. Who said this? Let's play a game. Okay, fine. We'll do some math. Now get off my back. Yeesh. Answer as many math questions as you can before time runs out. Whoever does the worst dies. Time to get your math on. Math, am I right? Keep your focus. Don't let my voice distract you. We're almost out of time. Life is pain. You failed at math, so now you're subtracted. Oh look, only one player left. Perfect. It wasn't easy making it here alive, and it won't be easy to escape with your body. Here's your first category. Mushrooms. Tap on each answer that fits, then press submit. Anytime today, kiddo. Let's see the right answers. A space for every right answer. Countries that border China. Decisions. Here comes the next question. Triple Crown winners. Time is almost up. Beware of the darkness. German car manufacturers. Anytime today, kiddo. You got a ghost breathing down your neck. Spooky! Masters Tournament winners. Time is almost up. Here's another one. Classified as bears. Decisions. Now we're alive. What a crazy game, am I right? Here comes the next question. Noble gases. Time is almost up. go. Welcome to the sequel. Now 40% less fun than the original. Let's play. First question. Let's see if you've been living underneath a rock. Lin-Manuel Miranda is the creator of which musical? Time's running out. And the correct answer is... Who got the question right? Which leads only you. Come with me. Welcome to the killing floor. Nothing says, yep, you're probably going to die, than taking a spin at the loser wheel. Go ahead, give it a big spin. Oh, I just love it when she spins. I love the loser wheel. And here's where everybody's at, because, you know, we don't rank people enough in society. How about this? Which comedian is the king of confetti? And the correct answer is... this one. The rest of you who are still alive, I have a surprise for you! Welcome back to the killing floor. It's time for some finger cutting. I hope you're not fond of extremities. Just choose one of your fingers to cut off. Could it be any easier? Make with the cutting already. Ah! Good job. Something to hang on my fridge. Ah, the scoreboard returns. This thing practically pays for itself. Let's try another one. When was the Panama Canal completed? Who picked this one? I have a surprise for you. Look at that! A pile of money on the floor! So much more exciting than a pile of dirty laundry. But enough about my bedroom. Take as much money as you want, but take the most money or the least money, and you'll be sorry. Get paid! Just pick an amount of money. Listen to your heart. Your greedy, greedy heart. Let's see just how greedy you little monsters are. It's punishment time for the most and least greedy. I should have bet money on this outcome. Hey, do you like the place? Originally I was gonna put a hot tub down here, but I was like, hey, you've been talking about a torture pit your whole life. You deserve it. Alright, next question. This was my favorite book as a kid. What was the title of Ted Kaczynski's manifesto? Time's running out. Who said this? Prepare for your punishment. Uh-oh, this is a mess. I'm going to need everyone's help. There's blood all over this art. Memorize the pattern of blood. Alright, that's enough time. Reproduce the pattern on your device by tapping on all the spaces that were red. Then press submit when you're done. If anyone does better than you, I will be testy. Just finish up already! Here's that art again, and here's what you did. Fine, you got it right. I'll alert the media through a series of cryptic letters. Just for completeness' sake, let's see how your friends did. Psh, whatever. Let's try another one. Solid, liquid, and gas are 3 of the 4 states of matter. What is the 4th? Time's running out. And the correct answer is this one. Let's play a game. We're going to play chalices. Pick a chalice to drop your poison in. It's not hard, people. Now it's your turn to play. Pick a chalice to drink from. Here's a hint. Only one. Good stuff. Now let's see what everyone drank. Say what? No one drank any poison? That's why I prefer the loser wheel. Alright, next question. Who died first? Time's running out. Who said this? Come with me. Isn't it about time for some fighting? You can attack someone else. You can defend yourself. Or you could grab some money. And if no one gets hurt, I'll still punish someone. So make sure someone gets hurt. Make your choices, but remember, cheaters never win. Real paranoid move to defend yourself even though no one attacked you. Your cowardice must be punished. check out the full explanation of the tiebreaker rules over on my website, unless it's been